Hello subscribers and non-subscribers, and welcome back to Star Trek Online. Let's go ahead and continue on. So let's see. Operation Gamma. The Gamma Quadrant beckons. Find a friend there who can lead you to the Dominion. Okay, let's go ahead and hail them.
Kara Khan's ships are guarding the wormhole, so access is limited. A small craft like a shuttle or fighter might be able to slip through the blockade, so leave your starship here at Bajor. Commander Samuel Winters is here, and he's one of the best shuttle pilots I know. I recommend you bring him along. The war is over, but Loris and Kara Khan won't believe it unless they hear it from someone they trust.
Okay. So let's go ahead and make that our primary mission. Okay, need to go to the DS9 system, but let's real quick, if I actually go down the right section, make sure that we put ourselves into the shuttle. So ship selection. God, that's such a crappy ship. You've got no idea just how crappy this ship is gonna be. It's got no upgrades at all. Okay. No, you don't have any weapons. Of course not. Okay, then we're just gonna stick with the very crappy shuttle that we have, because I'm actually, well, for one thing, just I don't care enough to go through the process of trying to find parts for it. So we're just gonna go ahead, beam up. Depart the system. And then, well, maybe if I'm lucky, I'll be able to just click begin Operation Gamma and it'll just plop me in my shuttle. And it did. Okay, that's great. Captain, the only way we can enter the wormhole without setting off DS9's defenses is to disable the station's sensor clusters. If we do that, we'll blind ops. If someone's looking out a window, they'll see the wormhole open, but we'll be long gone before they have a chance to scramble ships to stop us. But to disable the station sensor clusters, first we have to find a way around the Jemadar ships patrolling near them. Captain Kurland is ready to use the fleet as a diversion. On our signal, to move in and engage the Jemadar ships. They'll give us a chance to get DS9, disable the sensor clusters, and escape through the wormhole. The fleet is ready to move in on your signal, sir. Okay then, we'll go ahead and signal the fleet. I don't see any Klingons. The Jemadar ships are moving to engage the fleet, sir. We should be able to approach the station now that the enemy is preoccupied. And that is a bunch of ships. Let's go ahead and grab some of the minerals here real quick, though. Because these could be useful. Okay, now let's go ahead and move in to disable the clusters. But again, I didn't see any Klingon vessels. Captain, we need to disable the sensor clusters in a specific order. Look for the alpha cluster first, then beta, and so on. Loris will order fighters and work bees to respond as soon as we disable the first sensor cluster. They'll try to repair the sensor clusters, and if they succeed, we'll have to restart the process. I suggest we target and destroy the worker bees, or the work bees, before they can begin. Before that can happen. Okay. So let's go ahead and disable Alpha. Ah, smacked into the hull of the station. Okay, let's go ahead and grab Beta now. Okay, no ships. Interesting. Okay, let's go to Gamma then. Fire the torpedoes. There we go. Oh, damn you! Don't do that to me, game. It's not playing fair. Where's Delta? I don't know where. Oh, there's Delta. Okay, nobody. Let's go ahead and disable Epsilon. Okay, now we can focus on taking out the fighters. Of course, we ended up missing with that torpedo. Fairly large looking fighters, in all honesty. Okay. Let's go ahead and get Zeta, which I think will be the last one. We've been spotted, Captain. One of the Jem'Hadar ships is breaking away to investigate, jamming its communications now.
Jem'Hadar ship is on an intercept course, sir. Shields and weapons are at full, Captain. Ready to engage.
No, our weapons and shields are not at full. You are on crack if you think they are. Torpedo! Can't get that torpedo in there when the shields are down. Circle back around, keep firing torpedoes up its rear. There we go, now we can go and use the wormhole whenever it opens. Great job, sir. Communications coming in from the fleet, sir. They're preparing to break off and warp to safety. We should enter the wormhole as soon as possible. Let's go and use it.
Setting a course for the wormhole now. We'll be halfway to the Gamma Quadrant before the Jim and R know what happened. Wow, that's some view. This
Yes,
is my
it
first
is.
trip into the wormhole. Thanks for letting me tag along. Captain Curlin says there's a traitor in the entrance system who knows how to contact the Dominion. She's probably our best chance for finding them quickly. But Curlin says Farek's help won't come cheap. We need to be ready to negotiate with her. When we're out of the wormhole, we should start searching for Farek's vessel.
Our intel says that Farek's ship would be here, but there's nothing on scanners. However, someone has dropped a nav marker in this area. I suggest we set a course for it and do a scan of all nearby systems. Okay then. We shall. There's some magnesiite ore here. Let's go and grab this. And now we continue off to the nav beacon.
I'm picking up a ship on long-range sensors, Captain. The configuration matches Farek's ship, sir, but I'm detecting damage to several systems. There's no response to a hail, sir, but her communications array might be damaged. Setting a course to the ship's coordinates now.
Okay, let's warp to the next system. Farek's ship is inside that large asteroid, Captain, but the entrance is shielded. We need to destroy the shield generator and then enter the asteroid. Sensors show that this area is teeming with a life form that I've never seen before, sir. That may be why Farek has sealed herself inside the asteroid. The Cosmozons are hostile, and I think they could be dangerous to a ship of this size. However, they're not actively hunting. If we try to keep a safe distance, perhaps they won't bother us. Ship's not under attack. Ship's attacking something, though. As we ever so slowly take out the shield generator because I have crap weapons on my shuttle. It's a shuttle, it's not meant for fighting. Okay, now we can enter the asteroid. 1 second. Okay, no idea, so let's just go ahead and continue. Okay, let's hail them.
I can hear profit in the wind, and the wind is blowing. You want it? I've got it.
Are you Farak?
That's me, the best trader with the biggest deals in the sector.
Oh my god, one second.
I have Butterberry futures, cultural artifacts from 100 different worlds, alpha current nectar, disruptor rifles, and the best salvage this side of the galactic barrier. Or maybe you're interested in something else. Need a guide to the Gamma Quadrant? How about someone who can take you to the hidden markets? Or get you into the Dosi system unnoticed? If you have the Latinum, I have what you need. Time is money.
What happened to your ship?
Oh, that? Nothing really. Nothing you need to be concerned about. You just can't make some customers happy.
Uh-huh.
Time is money.
Why are you in the Gamma Quadrant?
Profit. While it's easier for women to run their own businesses now on Ferenginar, there's still a lot of prejudice. And I'm not about to stay home naked chewing tube grubs. I was a dealer of assorted and sundry merchandise in the bullion sector till there was a slight problem with my business partners. Through absolutely no fault of my own, my business license from the FCA was temporarily revoked. Until I can get the paperwork straightened out, I decided to set up shop out here.
Uh-huh.
It's great out here. There's hardly any competition and deals to be made everywhere. The Wadi aren't any trouble once you learn the rules of that crazy game. The Dosi are too scared of the Karema to be a real challenge, and everyone else is either running from the Dominion or part of it. Time is money.
I need to know where to find the Dominion.
Well now, that's an interesting question. I know where to find the Dominion, of course. I can even get you in touch with a Borda who has a direct line to the founders. He's a close personal friend as well as a valued client. In fact, I always keep a case of Covenant Crunch on board just for him. However, the location of one of my best customers is not information I share for free. And no offense, friend, but you don't look like you can afford what I would charge.
What makes you think that?
Time is money.
What would you want for the Dominion information?
I'll give it to you straight. Intel about the Dominion is hard to acquire, and therefore extremely valuable. You don't have a cargo hold big enough for all the Latinum I'd want in exchange for the data, but I'm willing to consider an alternative method of payment. You see that planetoid over there? I have a limited amount of time to collect everything valuable from it that I can. And as you can see, my ship could use some repairs. While my crew and I work on fixing this baby up, I could use some help with the salvage.
Okay.
So, here's the deal. You get me something I can turn a profit with, and I'll tell you where you can find the Dominion.
I guess we're gonna have to have a deal there. Ferric wants us to deactivate several automated defense satellites surrounding the planet. To do so, we will need to scan each satellite to determine the best way to deactivate them safely. I've analyzed the type of devices we are likely to encounter and created a technical scan analysis that should help us during the deactivation process. Captain, the 3 types of problems we are most likely to encounter on the defense satellites are: active satellites, use a quantum scan and then remove ionic power core. Active sensors, remove ionic power core and then deactivate sensor batteries. Active enemy detection, deactivate sensor batteries and then use a magnetic wave pulse. Each problem will have 2 phases and we must complete them in time or defense countermeasures will activate. Also, if we solve a problem incorrectly, defense countermeasures will activate. Okay, out of curiosity though, we've got 11,249 gold pressed Latinum. While sure I can't necessarily carry all that inside this little shuttle here, Also, I'm actually somewhat curious to know how badly damaged their ship looks, but I don't care enough to really go and fly over there. But I'm sure we could somehow manage to get it to you. But it's not my fault the game decided that, hey, you're gonna have to go in a shuttle. Though, would it really matter going in a shuttle? Personally, I think no, it really shouldn't have mattered, but whatever. Okay, defense satellite, tactical report. I actually kind of want to write that down, but I'm not going to. Because I don't actually care enough anyway to do so. Active enemy detection. That was the right thing to do, sir. Magnetic wave pulse. Beaming the salvage into our cargo hold now. Okay, that's one down. I would like for the game to not continue to show me ones that I've already deactivated, but whatever, it's going to. Oh, okay, that's an engineering thing. I can't do anything about that. I'm not an engineer. Active sensor. Remove ionic power core. And then deactivate sensor batteries. Okay. And full impulse. Oh, no, okay, it's not this one. It is over there. And stop. Deactivate satellite. Active sensors again, so remove ionic core. And deactivate sensor battery. Now we'll go and grab the last one. There it is. And deactivate satellite. Active sensors again. Captain, we're receiving a hail from Farrak. She says she has what she needs and that we should get our tails back to her ship before she loses any more profit. Huh, interesting, okay. Well, let's go ahead and meet up with Farrak. Okay. Stop. Your ship doesn't look too beat up.
You want it? I've got it.
I have what you asked for.
That's great. Nice doing business with you. I'll just verify the transport and then I'll contact my friend, the very important Porta. I'm sure that he'll be able to help you with whatever you need. Quick! Cut the comm! Jump to warp! What do you mean we don't have warp drive yet? Get it going! Now! Wait, can they still hear me?
Yes, we can.
You know the funny thing about resonance pulses? They drive the swarmers crazy.
Captain, Farrak's vessel emitted a resonance pulse before she warped away. It's enraged the swarmers. We won't be able to engage warp drives until we take care of them. Really? We're gonna have to take care of them? Nope. Damn it. Misjudged. Generally speaking, that should have blown my ship up. Okay. It's dealt with. Now we can go ahead and follow her. I have a lock on her warp signature, Captain. Farrak's ship is still damaged, sir, and her maximum speed is warp 3. We should be able to catch up to her easily. Let's follow her. Try to trick us. Farrak didn't lie about knowing how to find the Dominion, sir. Her ship is surrounded by Jem'Hadar. I wouldn't say they're on good terms, though. Farrak's ship is damaged again. If they've detected us, they're not making any hostile moves our direction. Recommend we approach and see if they want to talk. Okay. Because it's obviously worked well before, I'm sure.
Farrak's ship has life support and engines, sir, but that's about it. Shields are failing, and she only has limited weapons. The lead Jem'Hadar vessel is hailing us, sir. Putting it on screen now.
Ah, so the representatives of the Alpha Quadrant finally make their way to seek aid from the Dominion. We have been expecting you. According to our information, you're having a slight occupation problem on Deep Space Nine. I might be able to assist you with that problem if you have come here in friendship. And as we all know, friends help one another. You can start by destroying this nuisance and her ship. She has intruded into the Gamma Quadrant without permission and is conducting unauthorized salvage operations in our space. The penalty for this is clear. By all rights, we should execute you as well. But I am willing to overlook your involvement this time. So, as the Ferengi would say, do we have a deal?
Okay. Let's go and talk to Farrak.
We are still friends, right?
Not really.
I'm in a bit of a spot here. Got any help for your old pal, Ferric?
Let's go ahead and open a channel to Ferric's ship.
Hey, friend. Look, I found the Dominion for you. You have to help me. They're crazy. Okay, I'll go back to the Alpha Quadrant. I'll refund their latinum. I'll even give them what's left in my cargo holds. Just don't let them kill me. And that resonance pulse. Funny, huh? I knew those little suckers couldn't really hurt you.
I'm just being nice enough to not shoot at you right away. Chances are I'm probably still gonna kill you. You tried to kill me.
If you let me go, I know Iran won't hunt me down again. He's got too many other problems to worry about a small-timer like me. Just please, let me go.
I'd rather not risk potentially being forced to fight all those ships, so...
I'm in a bit of a spot here.
Lock weapons on Ferric's ship.
Hey! Watch where you're pointing those weapons. Come on, I may have done a few tiny little things wrong, but nothing that's worth killing over. The resonance pulse. You can't be upset about that, can you? You lived. You can't be mad if you lived.
Yes, I can.
You know I can't fight you. I'm no warrior. I'm a worm. You don't want to kill a worm, do you? Be a pal. Let me go.
You know what? I'll be nice. Screw it. I'll let you live.
If you let me
Go while you still can.
You come seeking my aid, and then refuse a simple request. This is not an auspicious start. Nevertheless, you have something I want, and I have something you need.
And that is?
The only logical conclusion is cooperation. I will return to the Alpha Quadrant with you, and render whatever assistance I can. There is a price, though. For more than 30 years, Starfleet has held one of the Founders as a prisoner of war. Imagine the hubris it takes to contain a god. The arrogance. When the Founder is returned to me, you will have the Dominion's complete cooperation, and my guarantee that Karukan and his fleet will not trouble Deep Space Nine again.
Okay, let's go ahead and leave the Gamma Quadrant then. Yes, I have. I do indeed want to leave the system. We kind of missed it. Okay, let's go ahead and hail Commander Masi Akabe. Congratulations on a successful mission, Admiral. Starfleet Intelligence is speaking to Iran now. He's being quite cooperative for Avorta, and I'm confident that we will be able to come to an agreement that is best for everyone. We must have DS9 back. We would like to retake the system without additional bloodshed. Iran, or however you pronounce his name, may be our only hope of doing that. No, that's only for shuttles. Screw that. I don't even use the shuttle often enough to warrant having that. So, let's see. Out of curiosity, how do our engines fare? Oh, of course I could have just hovered over this. Suppose we could go with the engines. Though You know what? We're gonna go with the deflector dish. And since we have
The
some...
Federation Council has...
Don't. We'll do that mission later. Jeez, people. Okay. Well, that is going to be it for this episode. As always, like, favorite, comment, subscribe, share, and I will see you guys next time. But until then, since this is Star Trek, live long and prosper.